When the whole world had accepted that only Tesla and BYD will rule the EV world, then India played a gamble that surprised everyone. Very quietly, without any big noise, an electric SUV was launched that not only shook the market, but also gave such a shock in technology, power, and design that the whole world's eyes are now fixed on India. The name was not on people's tongue till now, but now it is being discussed everywhere. Tata Harrier EV 4x4. Can you imagine? A made-in-India EV, which not only looks great, but also comes with powerful technology like all-wheel drive, 4x4. That is, not only in cities, mountains, forests, mud, the grip of this vehicle is unmatched everywhere. Will this SUV take India to a new level on the global EV map? After all, what technology has been used in it, which has made the EV car a 4x4? And why has this car shaken the global market? Will it leave behind companies like Tesla, BYD, and Toyota? You will get the answer in this video, so watch till the end. And before moving ahead in the video, subscribe to the channel so that the updates on such powerful EV cars reach you first. Before knowing about India's new EV SUV, Tata Harrier EV 4x4, it is important that you understand the EV market of India a little and know how far Tata has come in this race. Actually, when the stir about EV started in the world, people thought that India would probably be left far behind. But the situation now is completely opposite. In the last few years, the demand for electric vehicles in India has increased tremendously. And if the biggest credit for this is given to any one company, then it is Tata Motors. Talking about the year 2023, a total of more than 15 lakh EVs were registered in India. Of these, electric two-wheelers had the largest share, but if we talk about electric cars, that is, four-wheeled vehicles, then Tata Motors' name comes first. Tata sold more than 64,000 EV cars last year, and the best-selling car among these was Tata Nexon EV, followed by Tiago EV. That is, Tata alone has more than 70% of the entire EV passenger car market in India. Imagine, while other companies are still busy with R&D and launch planning, Tata has already captured the market. This is the reason why today Tata is being called the leader of India's EV revolution. And this leadership did not come just like that. It includes years of hard work, innovation in technology, and experience of understanding customer needs. The most interesting thing about the growth of EV in India is that now not only metro cities, but people in small cities and Tier 2 and Tier 3 towns are also taking interest in electric cars. The charging infrastructure is getting better than before. The range of vehicles is increasing, and the government is also providing subsidies and tax benefits, due to which the common man has started thinking of buying an EV. That is, now buying an EV is not just a fashion or pro-environment statement, but it has become a wise decision. Tata has also created a separate sub-brand for its EV segment, Tata.EV, which shows how seriously the company is taking this field. They say that in the coming few years, Tata will bring electric versions of every car, be it SUV, hatchback, or sedan. That is, it is clear that Tata is not just a company, but is starting an electric revolution. Tata's silent but powerful move in the EV market. When the whole world's eyes were on big companies like Tesla, BYD, and Toyota, and it seemed that the EV world would revolve around them. Then a domestic company of India, Tata Motors, made such a move that everyone was stunned. Without any big fanfare, Tata introduced an electric SUV, which not only shook the Indian market, but also caught everyone's attention at the international level. The name of this SUV is Tata Harrier EV 4x4. Now imagine when other companies were talking about their brand and future vision, Tata quietly launched a powerful high-end electric SUV after delivering a successful vehicle like the Nexon EV. And the interesting thing is that this time, no compromise was made, neither in design, nor in technology, nor in performance. This is exactly the kind of SUV that people see and say, "Wow! Is it made in India?" And this is the biggest victory for Tata. When people saw the Tata Harrier EV 4x4 for the first time, its design became the biggest head-turner. The new DRL design in it is so stylish that at night this vehicle feels like an alien on the roads. The EV grille given in it is absolutely clean and futuristic. No more lines, no more cuts, just a smart, minimal and muscular design that gives you a premium feel at first glance. This time, Tata has given such boldness in the exterior, which was till now seen only in international SUVs. And speaking of LED lighting, it has a setup from front to back that really makes it stand out. The connected LED taillights at the back, the sleek-looking brake light on top, and the sporty bumper at the bottom make it look unique. Even the alloy wheels have a completely modern design. That is, overall, no one can say that the Harrier EV is a budget EV. It looks like a flagship premium SUV, and that too made in India. Now, when people see it for the first time, their reaction is something like this. Is this a vehicle like Tesla? And when they get to know that it is from Tata and made in India, they are surprised. This is the silent but powerful step that Tata has taken. It is silently gaining a foothold in the EV market without making much noise. And now with the Harrier E5, they have sealed their EV leadership in a way. Tata's strategy is clear here. First, they captured the budget EV segment with models like the Nexon and Tiago, and now they are preparing to take the brand to the global level by entering the premium segment with the Harrier EV. And they have done all this without any fancy events or overhype. They have shown that the real power lies in action, not in making noise. The Harrier EV 4x4 is not just another new EV. It is a master move by Tata that proves that India is no longer just making EVs, but is showing the whole world that we are second to none in innovation and performance. All-wheel drive 4x4 technology, a big game changer. One of the biggest features of the Tata Harrier EV 4x4 is its all-wheel drive system, i.e. 4x4 technology. Now you must be wondering how 4x4 works in an EV. After all, petrol or diesel vehicles have gears, transfer cases, and mechanical links. But what is it about an EV that gives it so much power that it can run equally well on hills, mud, and bad roads? So let's unveil this secret. Actually, the most special technology that Tata has installed in the Harrier EV 4x4 is the dual motor setup. That is, in this SUV, one motor controls the front wheels, and the other motor controls the rear wheels. This means that when needed, both motors work together and give power to all four wheels, and when more traction is needed on one side, like on a hilly road or a slippery place, then the same motor sends more power. Now, what is the advantage of this? The first advantage is that the Harrier EV 4x4 is not just an urban vehicle. It becomes a true SUV that can prove itself on all kinds of roads, be it the climbs of Himachal, the sandy terrain of Rajasthan, or the muddy village roads during the monsoon season. Its grip, balance, and power delivery are excellent in every condition. Another big advantage of dual motor in EV is that it becomes very easy to control the vehicle. The software-based system immediately recognizes how much power is needed for each wheel and reacts accordingly. This neither makes the vehicle skid nor get stuck. And the special thing is that all this happens without any noise or jerk, which is the biggest plus point of electric vehicles. Now, if we compare it with the traditional 4x4 system, Where the old system had heavy gearbox and manual control, in Tata Harrier EV 4x4, everything happens electronically. Fast, smart, and precise. It neither weighs much, nor does it require frequent maintenance. That is, the technology is also advanced, and the comfort is also intact. While making this SUV, Tata has paid special attention that it is not just for show-off, but can also do real off-roading. This is the reason why it has good ground clearance, strong tire grips, and the chassis has also been strengthened so that the vehicle remains stable even on twisty roads. Also, it can have different drive modes, like city, snow, mud, and sport, so that the vehicle's attitude can be changed according to every situation. The 4x4 system of Harrier EV makes it completely different from other EVs. Where other companies only talk about long range and charging, Tata has also focused on performance and terrain adaptability. That is, Tata is not just making an EV, it is giving an electric SUV that is perfect for every weather, every road, and every need. Now, when you think whether an electric vehicle can really be as powerful as a 4x4, then Harrier EV 4x4 is the direct answer to it. Its dual motor technology, advanced control system, and silent but powerful performance give it a new position in the world of EVs. And all this in a made-in-India package is a big deal in itself. So if you want an SUV that is not only futuristic, but also useful in the real world, then the Tata Harrier EV 4x4 is the perfect answer for you. It is not just about style, it is a combination of real power and technology. And that is what makes it a game-changer. Battery and range. This SUV eliminates range anxiety. Whenever we talk about electric vehicles, the first questions that come to mind are, how long does its battery last? And how long will it take to charge? Many people are still afraid to buy an EV because they think that the battery will drain quickly and it will take hours to charge. But the Tata Harrier EV 4x4 has removed all these concerns in one go. The battery technology used in this SUV is not only powerful, but is also considered to be one of the most advanced technologies of today's time. Tata Harrier EV has a high-energy density lithium-ion battery, which has been developed in collaboration with Tata's subsidiary companies, like Tata Agratas Energy and Tata Autocomp. This battery is so powerful that once fully charged, this SUV can run for about 500 kilometers. And it becomes an excellent option not only for cities, but also for long road trips. Now, let's talk about its fast charging capacity. Harrier EV has such a fast charging system that this SUV gets charged up to 80% in just 30 minutes. Imagine, you stop at a dhaba or restaurant to have tea, and your car is ready. This is the same technology that was earlier available only in luxury brands, but now Tata has also launched it in India in made-in-India format. Apart from this battery not only covers more distance, but also lasts longer. It has an advanced battery management system, BMS, that protects the battery from heating up, prevents overcharging, and keeps the entire system healthy. This is the reason why the battery life of the Tata Harrier EV is also long, and the user also has less tension about maintenance. The battery pack of this SUV has especially received IP67 certification. That is, it is completely waterproof and dustproof. So even if you are driving in the rain or passing through muddy roads, there is no danger to the battery. This feature becomes very important in a country like India, where the weather and roads change every 100 kilometers. Tata has designed this battery in such a way that it balances the weight of the SUV. That is, the car neither feels heavy during driving, nor there is any reduction in power. The weight of this battery has been fitted in the lower part of the car, which keeps the center of gravity of the car low. And this greatly improves cornering, braking, and high-speed stability. This smart engineering of Tata makes Harrier EV different from other vehicles. They know the condition of roads in India, how the weather changes, and what kind of daily demands people have. Therefore, they have not only focused on the range, but have also focused on the fact that the battery is reliable, durable, and does not require much maintenance. Not only this battery of Tata can also support technologies like V2V, vehicle-to-vehicle, and V2L, vehicle-to-load. That is, if needed, you can charge another vehicle or run an electric device from your car, like a walking power station. This futuristic feature is considered to be a big leap for the Indian EV market. And when it comes to battery performance in cold or hot weather, the Harrier EV battery also features a thermal management system that cools or heats the battery as per the need, ensuring consistent performance in all weather conditions. Be it the cold valleys of Ladakh or the hot sands of Rajasthan, the Harrier EV will never disappoint you. So if you think that buying an EV will increase range issues, take time to charge, or cause battery failure, the Harrier EV 4x4 will prove you wrong. The battery technology used in it is not only tailored to Indian needs, but also delivers international-level performance. Simply put, the Tata Harrier EV 4x4 isn't just a stylish vehicle. It's a reliable companion that can take you long distances, without stopping, without worrying. And perhaps this is the reason why people are considering it not just a car, but a reliable change, a strong foundation for India's EV future, connected technology and features. First time in India segment. The Tata Harrier EV 4x4 is not only strong in looks and performance, but the connected technology and features provided inside, it also make it no less than an international luxury SUV. If you think that such advanced facilities are available only in Tesla or any expensive foreign car, then Harrier EV can completely change your thinking. This time, Tata has not just given a car, but has created a moving smart system, which not only gives you convenience in the journey, but also understands your every need in advance. First of all, let's talk about its 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system. This screen is not only big, but also comes with very responsive and clear graphics. It has the facility of wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. That is, now you do not need to bother with cables. The phone will connect directly via Bluetooth or Wi-Fi and show music, navigation, calls, and messages on your screen. That too, without any interruption. Now let's talk about OTA updates, i.e. over-the-air updates. What used to happen earlier, if there was a bug in the vehicle's software or a new feature had to be added, then one had to go to the service center. But now, Harrier EV has a system through which the vehicle automatically connects to the internet and updates itself, just like your mobile phone does. This means that your vehicle will always remain the latest, and new features will keep getting added automatically from time to time. Harrier EV also has ADAS Level 2, Advanced Driver Assistance System. This is a feature that gives the car the power to think about you as well as for itself. In this, you get features like adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, emergency braking, blind spot detection, and traffic sign recognition. This means whether it is a long-distance journey on the highway or the problem of repeatedly applying brakes in traffic, this system makes your drive safe, smooth, and relaxing. Now let's talk about another amazing thing, Virtual Voice Assistant. This system understands your voice and works accordingly. Like if you say, turn on the AC or navigate to nearest charging station, then this car will do that work automatically. And the best thing, This system also understands Indian accent very well. That is, there is no tension of language. Apart from this, the vehicle has a digital instrument cluster which is completely customizable. Speed, battery level, charging time, navigation, drive modes, everything is right in front of your eyes, that too on a clear and colorful display. Some other features given in Harrier EV like wireless mobile charging, 360-degree camera, rain-sensing wipers, automatic headlamps, ambient lighting and ventilated seats take it to a level of luxury, which till now was only available in cars worth 40 to 50 lakh rupees. And Tata has fitted all these things in this SUV in such a way that neither any feature feels forced nor any lack is felt. Now, if we compare it with Tesla Model Y or BYD Tang, then all these features are available in them too. But the difference that makes Harrier EV special is the localization of all these technologies, meaning all these features have been designed according to the need and understanding of the Indian user. For example, Tesla's voice assistant only understands English and American accents, but Tata's system responds to users speaking Hindi or Hinglish as well. This is the real intelligence. So it is clear that Tata Harrier EV 4x4 is an SUV that is not just a car, but a smart partner that not only accompanies you in every journey, but also thinks about you. The advanced technology provided in it has become a need of today's times. And you are getting all this in a made-in-India car, that too at a price that does not hurt your pocket. This SUV has shown that India is no longer behind anyone in terms of technology. And if this pace continues, then the day is not far when people will say, Tata's vehicles are no less than Tesla. Comparison with Tesla and BYD. Can Tata become the next EV leader? When we talk about the world's biggest EV brands, the first name that comes to mind is Tesla, which brought a new revolution in the world of electric vehicles. Then comes China's EV giant BYD, which has made a splash in markets like Asia, Europe, and Latin America with affordable and reliable electric cars. But now, India's Tata Motors has also entered this race strongly, and its biggest bet is Tata Harrier EV 4x4. The question arises, can Tata compete with companies like Tesla and BYD? And can Harrier EV stand up to models like Model Y and BYD Tang? First of all, let's talk about design and road presence. The design of Tesla Model Y looks simple, clean, and a bit futuristic, while BYD Tang has a muscular body and a large grille, which gives it a powerful look. On the other hand, the look of Tata Harrier EV has come with a completely new thinking. It has sharp DRLs, floating roofline, connected taillights, and closed EV grille, which make it a modern and premium SUV. That is, in terms of looks, Harrier EV is second to none. Rather say that its Indian design thinking can attract people even at the global level. Now let's talk about technology and features. Tesla Model Y has features like autopilot system, over-the-air updates, large touchscreen, and wireless connectivity. BYD Tang is also quite feature-loaded. It has a 12.8-inch rotating screen, heads-up display, and all-wheel drive setup. Now, if we talk about Harrier EV, then it can also be given ADAS, Advanced Driver Assistance System, large infotainment display, wireless Apple CarPlay, automatic OTA updates, and a smart digital cluster. Also, the special thing about this is that this is a made-in-India package in which premium features have been incorporated very thoughtfully, which gives a value-for-money feeling to the customer. Comparing range and performance, the Tesla Model Y has a range of around 525 to 540 kilometers. The BYD Tang has a range of around 500 to 520 kilometers. The Tata Harrier EV is also claimed to have a range of around 500 kilometers. and this includes a dual-motor 4x4 system, making it ready for any road condition. That means Tata is not behind in terms of performance either. Talking about charging time, Tesla's supercharging technology charges 80% of the battery in 30 minutes, while BYD's fast charging also offers similar speed. The Harrier EV also charges at the same speed, up to 80% in 30 minutes, meaning Indian technology is now as fast and reliable as global brands. Now comes the most important thing: price. The Tesla Model Y starts at around $45,000 in the US and does not come to India at all. Even if it comes, its price can be up to 70 to 80 lakh rupees, including taxes, etc. On the other hand, BYD Tang is available in China for around $38,000, and in India its price is around 45 to 50 lakhs. Now, talking about Harrier EV, its estimated price can be between 28 to 30 lakh rupees. That means the features and range are almost the same, but there is a huge difference in the price. This is the biggest strength of Tata. Powerful thing at low price. The way Tata has prepared its EV portfolio, Nexon EV, Tiago EV, and now Harrier EV, it is clear that the company wants to enter every category of EV. While Tesla focuses on luxury and BYD on affordability and scale, Tata is making a balance, that too according to the needs and thinking of an Indian customer. So can Tata become the next EV leader? If we talk about India, Tata is already the king of the EV market. It has more than 70% market share. And if we talk about the international level, then, looking at products like Harrier EV, it seems that Tata can now make its place not only in the domestic, but also in the global EV space. The brand that was once known only for budget cars today has come in comparison with names like Tesla and BYD, and that is the biggest thing: impact on the global market. As soon as Tata Harrier EV 4x4 presented its first look and specification, not only India, but the whole world's eyes were fixed on it. This is the first time that a made-in-India electric SUV has created such a stir in the global EV market. Till now, whenever there was talk of E5, people used to take the names of Tesla, BYD, or European companies. But now, Tata's Harrier EV 4x4 has proved that India can become not just an EV user, but also an EV innovation leader. The primary reason for the Harrier EV's impact on the global market is the combination of its strong technology and affordable pricing. Currently, in most countries around the world, EVs are either too expensive, like the Tesla Model Y, or lack features. The Harrier EV balances both of these factors. It has all the features that an international-level vehicle has, such as all-wheel drive, long range, fast charging, ADAS Level 2, and wireless connectivity, and all this at a very affordable price. For this reason, EV experts and automobile journalists from many countries have praised the Harrier EV. International reviews on social media, EV forums, and YouTube channels say that if Tata exports this SUV to markets like Europe, Africa, Middle East, or Latin America, it can prove to be a huge hit. Its strong build quality, simple but premium design, and powertrain tested on Indian terrain can give great performance even on foreign roads. Second big thing, Harrier EV has sent a strong signal that India can now compete globally, not only in software or service sector, but also in hardcore manufacturing and EV technology. This has made companies from other countries understand that if they want to stay in the EV race for a long time, then they should not take markets like India lightly. Not only this, the launch of Tata Harrier EV has also created a kind of tension for the Chinese company BYD. SUVs like BYD Tang were ruling the international EV SUV segment till now, but Harrier EV, by entering the same category, showed that India has also entered this race equally. Some experts also believe that if Tata launches Harrier EV in emerging markets like Africa and Southeast Asia, then it can give a direct competition to BYD there. Third important thing, Harrier EV is like a warning for companies like Tesla. Till now, Tesla thought that it would not have any competition in a market like India. But Harrier EV has shown that Indian companies are not only ahead in technology, but also understand local pricing and user behavior better. Due to this, Tesla will also have to think many times before entering India, because it will have to face a stronger and smarter competitor here. The global impact of Harrier EV is visible in another place, that is EV policy and trade relations. As soon as Tata showcased the Harrier EV, discussions about Indian EVs started in the automobile policies of many countries. Some countries are now thinking of reducing tariffs for Indian vehicles, so that the entry of companies like Tata can be made easier. This will increase India's auto exports, and Indian manufacturing will get global support. In addition, models like Tata Harrier EV are also helping in making India an EV manufacturing hub. Many companies of the world are now thinking of setting up EV parts and battery assembly units in India, because they have started to feel that if companies like Tata can do this, then India can become a reliable and cheap manufacturing destination. So, in short, Tata Harrier EV 4x4 is not just a vehicle. It is a message given by India to the whole world. A message that now India is not just a customer, but also an innovator. A message that now made in India does not mean cheap, but smart and powerful. And most importantly, a message that India has now firmly established itself on the global EV map. Harrier EV has definitely given a jolt to the global EV market, but this jolt is positive because it will increase competition, improve technology, and provide more options to users around the world. And this is a proud moment for India, that now our vehicles are also doing all those things, which were once done only by foreign vehicles. If you liked this video and want to be the first to get updates on such powerful and innovative EV vehicles, then subscribe to the channel now, because the coming automobile future starts from here.